Safety first. Remove all propellers and power source from Gaptor. Disconnect the battery and make sure rangefinder cable is connected properly. Connect USB cable from PC to optical flow sensor. At first, firmware of optical sensor need to be updated. Select the firmware, plug out and plug in USB cable in order to upload firmware by selecting standard version. Now select PX4 flow and check if sensor is focused properly. Try to keep away gaper not more than 3 meters. If view is not clear, change to calibration mode by changing video parameter from 0 to 1 and check if view is clear. Once the calibration is done, don't forget to change video parameter from 1 to 0 again. Now remove USB and connect to radio. Plug in the battery to Gaptor. Now indoor parameters need to be loaded to let Gaptor use sensors for localization instead of GPS. Once parameters loaded, recalibrate Gaptor sensors. Once calibration is finished, check sensors data. You can check them by opening Analyzing window. Search for distance and select to see data from rangefinder sensor. Now search for flow and select flow X and flow Y values. Tilt Gaper on good ground texture. You can notice changes in X and Y direction. Indoor localization depends on good ground texture. You can check it by connecting optical flow sensor to Q ground control and under PX4 flow tab. While turning on the Gapter, plug in the battery and place it on ground as soon as possible so that accelerometer sensor's data starts readying its orientation. Turn on RC and lift the Gapter as shown to let Gapter sense rangefinder and tilt it. Change to loiter mode and arm the Gapter. Raise the throttle slowly as soon as armed. At first operate at minimal height of about 1 meter and control roll and pitch slowly. Land Gapter by changing to land mode in RC. Plug in the battery, proceed same as did while controlling with RC. Connect to your ground station using radio telemetry. We will test Gapter to hover it at 1 meter in guided mode. Change to guided mode and arm the Gapter. Once on, take off to 1 meter. Make sure you change altitude to 1 meter on right side of ground station. Now select and slide land option to land Gapter.